Hi there, thanks for tuning into Dear Sybersue. Today's topic is how to communicate pride in your partner's achievements. The reason I wanted to do this topic today was because the success of a long-term relationship is based on the respect that you show each other throughout the years. Some people become very complacent as time goes by. They forget how to nurture the love in their partnership. And this isn't a good thing, because what happens is you start looking at each other differently. You're not putting the energy into maintaining the love that you shared in the early stages of your relationship. Taking each other for granted is one of the biggest reasons for the demise of many relationships. When you take pride in your partner's accomplishments and you tell them and validate what they've done, they feel heard by you. They feel like you get them and that you're a part of their life. You're not just sitting in the relationship and going by each day as it comes. You're invested in the relationship. You're invested in them, and you appreciate everything they're doing to better themselves on a regular basis. If this is reciprocated in your partnership, you will always have a healthy relationship. It will always be strong because you are taking the time out of your day to hear them, to see them, and to appreciate everything that they're doing in their own life. So how do you celebrate your partner's success? How do you show them that you are proud of what they're doing? Well, the first thing you need to do is to be involved in their life. Even if we have different interests in our partnerships, we should still be a part of that. Understand what they're doing when they're not with us and appreciate what they're doing. Maybe they've got a goal and aspiration that is something you don't even know anything about or understand, but you're willing to hear them and listen to what they're going to be going through. This is really important, that you have their back. And when your partner feels seen by you in this way, it just completely strengthens that bond continually between you. Because when you appreciate your partner's success, there's no jealousies, there's no envy. There is pure love and respect for your partner. And that says so much to them. It also encourages them to continue on with their endeavors, and you're there behind them. So they have that added support from you that pushes them through some of these maybe tougher goals they're trying to achieve. And if they do the same for you, it's a win-win all the time. It's so amazing how many people don't put this into play in their relationships. When you do this, you will always have nurtured love between the two of you, because you feel their respect. You feel them validating your dreams and your goals. That is super important in a relationship, because it keeps you wanting to come back for more. If you're always facing adversity in your home life with your partner, it's going to eventually push you in the opposite direction. So when people say, well, how do you nurture a long relationship? How do you keep it going? This is one of the things you do. You have to make sure it's reciprocated, because if your partner's always got a new goal and you're not doing anything and you're feeling like they're leaving you behind, get some goals for yourself, or do something together as a team. Maybe implement something that you can work on as a couple. And that way you're staying close to them, but you're still appreciating their other goals they're doing outside, maybe of your home. Be present and be attentive. Hear what they're telling you. Interact with them about it. Offer suggestions if they would like that. That's really important. Tell them you're proud of them. Number 2, let them know, oh my God, that is so amazing what you're doing. I'm so proud of you, and your tenacity is awesome. I'm here for you if you need anything. Number 3, be a part of their achievements. If there's an award ceremony or there's an event that is happening due to what they're their goals are. Go with them, stand beside them. That is one of the most important things you can do for each other, because when your partner is there, they're showing you respect, they're showing they care, and they're invested in your achievements. This is such a good thing to do with your partner because they know that you mean it and that you really are hearing what they're saying and appreciating what they're doing. Number 4, ask questions about what they're doing. Don't just go along with it and go, oh, okay. Ask questions. Maybe you'll give them something to think about that they haven't thought about. This is fabulous when you can ask the right questions as well. And all of a sudden they look and go, wow, okay, I never thought about that. And they can implement that into what they're trying to achieve. Number 5, celebrate with them. Every time a new step up the ladder happens for them, celebrate. Take them out somewhere for dinner. Sit down with them and just let them vent to you and talk to you about everything that's going on. They'll appreciate that, and they will also be there for you when it's your turn to do that. Number 6, express your pride to family members and friends about what they're doing. Talk to them openly about how proud you are of your partner. This is an amazing thing to do, and your partner hears it, and then they know that you're sincere about your feelings about what they're doing. This is a really big step to help your partner understand that you get it. And it's really important to do that. And also, you should really want to do that. When you're proud of somebody, you want to share that. You almost want to have a little bit of bragging rights about what they're doing and what they're achieving. This is a wonderful thing to hear, and it gives your partner a little pat on the back that you're so proud of them, that you're sharing their success with other people. Unfortunately, there can be some jealousy in a relationship when one person might be doing better with their success story than the other. If you're feeling overwhelmed by what's not happening in your life and that they keep moving on and everything's better for them, just tell your partner, just say, I could really use some support right now. I'm feeling sort of lost in the dust here. Everything's happening for you, and as much as I like that for you, I need some things happening for me. Do you have any suggestions? Can you help me through this? Don't be afraid to be vulnerable with your partner if you're feeling a little left behind, because this happens quite often in relationships when one person is a little bit more successful than the other. We all go through different stages in our life and certain time frames where we are doing better than our partner. That's what a partnership is, helping each other get there. And finally, if you're happy for your partner and you're positive about it, you're manifesting positive things towards you just by being that way. When you're happy for your partner's success, more things will come toward you as well. Just make sure that you're both on board with being there for one another and that you both are doing 50-50 to keep your relationship in a healthy place. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please subscribe to Dear Sybersue here on YouTube. Please leave any questions you have, and please click like on the video. Thank you so much. Bye.